Hello, humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. I'm taking a little bit of a break here. I have a writer's block, I'm tired of writing essays, and I just needed a break, clear my mind, right? And one of the ways I can clear my mind is by looking at this silly stuff on Twitter. This comes to us via songs in the key of CWC, right? And it's the Karl Jobst Cope Video Bingo. You have to give credit to Karl for not blocking people on Twitter, and letting us have this fun at his expense. We're still waiting for the video. What happened, buddy? Where's the video at? He's probably editing and re-editing and re-editing with all the crap that's coming out, right? With this new attack by Lus, I'm sure it's not going to be easy. And I don't even know what this video is going to look like, really. But here's the bingo card, right? Is he going to say, hello, you absolute legends? I guess that's a guarantee, right? You can give that one. Never admits wrongdoing. That's pretty good. Yes, that would be a strong candidate there. Still claims the case was mainly about cheating in Donkey Kong. A wild Mrs. Jobst appears. That's what a lot of people do, man. It sucks, They bring out the spouses there to share in the misery instead of just taking the L, Black and white for dramatic effect, right? Like a black and white filter. All right. A cope sigh at the start. Yeah, could be. All right. Next. I'm sorry if you feel like I lied to you. Jeez. You can't go with that one, man. That would be the worst, right? Like, I'm sorry because you feel the way you feel because of what I did to you. But hey, you're the one who's feeling that way. Next, I wasn't clear enough. He wasn't clear enough. Yeah, he wasn't clear enough and we weren't ready, right? We weren't ready. Oh, man. No shit, Sherlock. All right. Saying he's going to go back to videos about speedrunning. You should. Right? You absolutely should, you legend. Yeah, he needs to get back to basics, really. Talking seriously, he needs to do whatever he needs to do to keep on making money, right? Keep the lights on. All right. No mention of the impact on Mitchell. Right? That would be, he would have to, if he's going for appeal, right? If he's going for an appeal, maybe it would be a good idea, right? Because he wants the money reduced to say, hey, you know what? I didn't realize what the, impact on Mr. Mitchell would be, but I don't think he can, man. I don't think he can say anything good about Billy Mitchell ever. He called them genuinely evil and all this crap. There's a point where you talk so much smack that nothing that comes out of your mouth in the opposite direction can ever be trusted, right? It's like you go too far to one side. It doesn't matter, what you say. Nobody's going to believe you, right? It's just, that's it. You're done. All right, ukulele. I don't know about that one, man. For comedy effect, I guess. I don't know. Mentions the early days of the channel. That's probably a strong one. If he's gonna go, well, I'm gonna go back to speedrunning. Go back to my roots. You absolute legends. I'm gonna go back to the early days of the channel, right? Then we got a free box. Whatever you put in there. All right, never actually says the word sorry or apologize. Oh, man. That's, he should, right? He should just take the L, but I don't think it's in his personality, man. I just don't see anything like that. He would have done that already, instead of, hiding in Discord Jobs Korea. But it doesn't seem like he has anybody to talk to that's good counsel, right? Like no PR. Instead of spending $600,000 on those lawyers, he should have spent half of that, if that. and then, get a PR expert to help him out. But, he doesn't listen to anybody. He knows everything. That's this guy's problem. All right. Awkward video game metaphor. This life is just like Donkey Kong. The proper analogy or metaphor would be from what is it? Forrest Gump. Stupid is as stupid does, right? You can call yourself a genius all you want. You can pretend you're smart, but if you do stupid things, man, you're just stupid. That's what it boils down to. One take, all straight to the camera. I could see that. I could see that. He's probably memorizing every single word as we speak. But then Lus is throwing in those bombs, right? Like he just made another video today about CoffeeZilla, and he's just comparing to the do's and don'ts. Do like CoffeeZilla. Do not do like Karl Jobst, right? Be smart. Don't be a dumbass like Karl. CoffeeZilla's not making any videos, unlike Karl. Man, and I'm going to make a whole video, right? As soon as I get time, and I just don't have enough time, guys. What I would do if I was Karl, right? All right. But first, a message from today's sponsor. That has to be the ultimate sign of ego, right? This guy reminds me of the one Seinfeld episode, where I think they got it from Larry David and it happened in real life, where he quit, right? He quits Saturday Night Live, like screaming match, and leaves, right? And he goes home and then realizes he's not going to have a paycheck and he's broke, right? And he says, I quit, I'm gone, I'm out of here, screw you guys, and just all kinds of ranting, storms off the door, and then realizes he doesn't have a job, he doesn't have money, and shows up on Monday like nothing. Like nothing happened. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you believe that? Nah, man, I was just, letting off steam. That's not real. This guy made a video like nothing happened. Hey, I'm making another video. Here's a sponsor. Let's keep it moving. Money above it. Hey, the guy needs money, man. Whatever you want to say. He's in the hole $1 million, $1 million Australian dollars. You got to give it to him. He's got to hustle, right? Talks about growing as a person. No, absolutely. I don't believe that one. Karl Jobst is already as grown as you can be, right? There's God, right? And then right below God is Karl Jobst. No mistakes, all gas, no brakes when it comes to arguments. He never makes a mistake. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. So it's God, Karl Jobst, and DSP, I guess. Never make mistakes. Mentions GoldenEye. He might. I might go, that's how I get inspired for my career, when I did GoldenEye. I will do better. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. Mentions the Kino Casino or Kiwi Farms. Whoa, buddy! And those guys are having all kinds of fun with him, right? The Kino Casino just clowning on him, and Kiwi Farms exposing all his old posts and stuff like that. Like, you know what? I'm not going to say it because I don't want this video to get in trouble, but he was talking about his body parts. He had special opinions, I guess, about using the N-word. He wanted an N-word pass because it's okay in Australia or something. I never heard anything like that, but hey, he's never wrong, right? He's an absolute legend. Refers to himself as a legend. I don't know. He might, but I don't know. Shows a pet. Oh, yes. He's going to get that from Gerard. Remember when Gerard came back after, Karl Jobst ended his career and started streaming and brought his dog on? Hello, little baby, whatever the hell he said. And he was trying to get sympathy. Don't destroy my dog. Don't be mean to my dog. He might. He might. Blames his audience. Yes. Yes, why are you asking so many questions about the second lawsuit? What the hell's going on? Oh man, it's your fault. Remember, he did nothing wrong. He did everything correct. Directly ask for money. Oh, guaranteed. If there's no sponsor on that video, he's definitely going to need your support. I need your support more than ever. I will keep fighting the dragon. Oh, man. Guys, I mean, you got to give it to him for leaving his ex open, from not banning me. But I apologize for my video being delayed. It should be out in a day or two. Well, 2 days are already gone. Goodbye. Right? I think Luss's accusations really threw a monkey wrench into the deal, because he's accusing him of lying or misleading his audience, I should say. And that's a huge blow, right? That is a huge blow. He's got to get copies of paperwork, or whatever, because he knows the difference between a letter of concern, right? Just a letter from an attorney telling you, hey, if you don't stop, we're going to sue you, and an actual lawsuit, right? Because he had already been sued. He had already been shown letters of concern, but he clearly said that, Billy had dropped the lawsuit. Well, when you drop a lawsuit, there's a record in the court, right? You file a lawsuit and then you withdraw it. There's a record of that too. You can go back and trace it. And let me tell you, these guys are after it. They're trying to find every single piece of paper because they really want to rub that into them. So, I would have to imagine that is part of the reason why this video is not coming out. Because, I mean, you can't just come out with a video and not address that, right? Because he's not going to be able to raise money without it. But you know what? The bingo card, I think, is pretty accurate. I wasn't clear enough, legends. A Cope Psi at the start, that's one of my favorites. Oh man, if the wife shows up, he's done, right? If he puts his wife on there, it's done. He's cooked. Or if he shows a pet. Sometimes, guys, you just have to be a man. You just have to own it, take the L, and keep it moving. But this guy is like watching an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? He never loses. He never loses. Well, he's losing now. Man, I don't know what he's going to do to revive his career. It's possible. I'm not saying it's not impossible. But it's never going to happen if he just keeps on hiding in Discord. He's got to come out and face the music, baby. Take those blows. Take it on the chin and keep it moving. All right, humans, just a little levity for today. Get us through the day. I hope you guys are doing out there great. You're having a productive day. I'm trying to get rid of this writer's block because I'm writing about some pretty boring stuff, to tell you the truth. All right, humans, I will catch you on the next one. Take care.